Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
God save this great.
I feel like a futu
wise men or person from you. I think both in area be.
in a certain yes.
It's a reiteration of
No, I forget the day like this now. Mrs.
Oh, please. Don't. That is in particular, but them heads in where I'm that.
Oh, yeah, Muslim.
NCA
conclusion
NCA shut down. Again, Ibakaya, another thing happened 2009. The kind of Choice FM was closed down.
Yeah, I remember.
Who did it belong to?
For a while.
After he had been dismissed from Bui.
From Bui, yeah. They fired him from Bui as chief executive and then they closed his radio station. I remember.
Thank you. And there are many more. Last year, 2017.
In that same Gestapo, you know.
The same way. The same way. And the same complaints.
It was bad.
And
it wasn't
since 2017, 32 radio stations have been wiped off the landscape. We were not heavyweights in the anti. 32, less than a while. Perhaps equity and fairness will demand there. We should put in a plea on their behalf. I do so also for Radio Gold and XYZ. And I've made my position very clear. Look, not that they had not violated some regulations. They had. The attempt to go back to May 19 letter and all that is immaterial. The truth is that there had been some impunity on the part of owners of these stations. Indeed, OKFM and Hello FM last year or so, you were closed down.
Yeah.
You had also violated regulations. It's an only there. Media owner. You see, I feel sorry for the practitioners, the journalists who work there as a source of work employment and the income that comes to them. But really, they are not to be blamed. Owners, any managers, they draw the regulations. It's a law, it's a legal regime. Let's advocate review or repeal. But we cannot say the law should exist and we ignore our obligations under the law.
But Uncle,
we can't do that.
At a point, they remedied those breaches. So even though it is a fact, at a point, they remedied it by filing application for renewals, paying the required fees and all that.
My research shows that not in real sufficient terms. For instance, when I am also the tribunal, what can I say? Giba, is it Giba?
Yeah, Giba, Ghana Independent Broadcasters Association.
On behalf of some nice stations. One kasana argument back when they say license authorization. We'll keep on, we do it interchangeably. Even though I prefer authorization. Say expire. It just say you don't exist virtually. Until NCA cannot come asking you to pay some money, and the tribunal agreed to that. Until we call for fresh application. We call with a new application for fresh authorization. And that means that even within the discretion of NCA, to remember a different spectrum or frequency.
That's true.
What they are saying.
Which I disagree, even though I know said the law could back them. But I think it's unfair. Ufa Radio Gold, for instance, brand that one we created over since 1995 now.
Yep. Yeah. Started broadcast in 96.
Look, forget the politics. Kwame is one of the most useful stations. I mean, one of my favorites. And then when I didn't start being a listener of Radio Gold in there long ago. Since the first time we contributed a lot to their programs by telephone. And I've actually gone into the studio there before. That was where I finished Gizayazi in the studios of Radio Gold. It's a station I consider is very important. Whatever it is, look, and I know something is happening to bring to bear moderation on the part of NCA and get this matter resolved, and indeed in the process give them back the same frequency. And for that, and some processes are underway. Whilst people are in the street demonstrating, which is their right, And whatever they say there, they can say, I'm prepared to listen to all the ugly noises, even if they have no foundation. There's also a quiet movement.
You mean a wise movement?
Industry players and other civil society advocates, and it is bearing fruits.
Yep.
As far as I know. So that all these things, Kwame, meaning they're going forward, or they make sure they fulfill the obligations according to the timelines. So law, you feel the aspects of the law, let's find ways and means and come to an agreement that these areas of the law be problematic. Perhaps there is a need for advocacy, for review. That I'm prepared to join a movement of that sort. But otherwise, Kwame, the left, right, center, personalization, the president, this, Kweku Baako will be unable to join any said crusade because it will not, the content of the communication I'll find problematic.
Madam Abdul Malik.